Firehouse Subs was actually founded in 1994 by Chris and Robin Sorensen, two firefighting brothers in Jacksonville, Florida. And like all firefighters, they loved food and they loved providing hearty and flavorful food. And they would take turns cooking in the back of the firehouse for the team. The team loved it so much that they actually said, you know what, you should do this for a living. And that's what they decided to do. They opened up their first franchise in 1994. Three came after that pretty fast. And now we're just shy of 1150 in America, Canada, Puerto Rico, and Mexico. Firehouse Subs first came to Canada in October 2015 in Oshawa. That was our first location. And currently we have 16 locations open, but expanding rapidly, soon to be most likely around 70 or 80 locations in the next couple of years. I myself am the franchisee for 3 locations currently, opening a 4th shortly. So Whitby, Ajax, and Peterborough are currently open, and Kingston's opening up in 2019. Firehouse Subs is all about hearty and flavorful. So we freshly slice our meats, cheeses, and produce daily. So you get an incredibly fresh sub, and we take that meat and cheese and we steam it in one of our steamers to bring out all the natural flavors of the meat and melt the cheese into the meat. Then we put it on a freshly toasted bun for you with fresh cold produce. We pilot really high, and we believe that nobody should leave hungry. So we actually put a 1/4 pound of meat on a medium and a 1/2 pound of meat on a large. You never leave here hungry. Catering at Firehouse is a very, very popular item here because we have such a wide variety. We cater small events, from small office meetings and luncheons to big, huge corporate events, sales meetings. And anytime you think, you know what, I want to feed my crew, we can do that for you, and we can make sure they don't leave hungry. So we can have platters, specific custom platters to your needs that feed 10 to 12 people each platter. We have dessert trays. We have big, hearty, flavorful salads, fresh with meat and cheese on them if you want, or just veggie option. We have individual box lunches if you want to make it more personalized for your crew. It's totally up to you. Whatever your needs are, we can make sure we cater to them. At Firehouse Subs, we believe in giving back to our community. So we have a charity called the Public Safety Foundation, where all of our stores get money donated from our guests that they can round up to the nearest dollar to give back to first responders within the communities. Fortunately enough, I've been able to donate over $80,000 to our first responders locally in our communities. And as a brand, as a whole, we've somewhere around over $1 million that we've raised to give back to our communities. At my locations on Tuesdays, we open up our location at night to fundraising for our local community teams, clubs, anything that, any club or team that needs money. What I do is we actually have them come in, and they're celebrity servers for the night, and they help us run the restaurant for the night. And from 5 to 9 o'clock p.m., we'll give them 10% of net proceeds, and I match up to $250. So usually every Tuesday we are helping a local team, a local charity, a dance club, a baton club, whatever it is, we help to make sure that they have money. The guests in your community are the ones that come into your stores. And if they're helping you out and helping you, run a business and participating in your business, why wouldn't you help them with their local needs that they have? Healthy Hunger is a website that my locations participate in. It's a website dedicated to school lunch programs. And what the parent can do is actually order Firehouse Subs for their kids for their lunch at school. All they have to do is communicate with their local school or whatever school their children go to, ask the Firehouse Subs be an option for them at a lunch program, and we make sure that we deliver lunch weekly to them, bi-weekly, monthly, whatever they choose, whatever the school chooses to participate with us in.